nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. We will control the horizontal. We will control the vertical. We can roll the image, make it flutter. We can change the focus to a soft blur, or sharpen it to crystal clarity. For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to 420.
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the mud zone.
Spooky.
Wanna get high? Wanna get high?
Wanna get high? Wanna get high?
Was that a party or?
Ho, ho, ho.
The world is flat. I'm here to ring the alarm with my puppet-like charm, straight from the barn. I'm talking about Flat Earth Farms, cause most don't know. They think we live on a globe, a ball that floats. So listen and take notes, and take it to a higher plane. Imagine yourself in all it contains, in all its glory, and Flat Earth Farms can take you there. Open your mind outside the box. No more staring at NASA's Photoshop. No more moon landings, no line to ya. No more people standing backwards in Australia. Just facts and pure truth, planning straight to the roots. Flat Earth Farms help you understand. A magical place on a wondrous land.
The world is flat, and that's a fact. Tell your friends next time you chat. Let them know a ball ain't that. Let's stay playing with the baseball bat. Cause we coming out the barn, a higher place, the Flat Earth Farm.
This could be it, Harry. Pass the word along. Tell the men it's time to shoot the moon.
Shoot the moon!
Not out there on the microphone. On the microphone.
Shoot the moon. Shoot the moon.
What are we gonna do tonight, Singe Man?
The same thing we do every night, Boston Ray. Try to take over the world.
You've done this 1,000 times. And the show must go on. You've got to give the people what they want. Piece of cake.
Man, I'm just sitting back watching the pussification of this whole country. Can't say this, I can't say that. Shit, what the fuck can I say? When did y'all become so fucking sensitive, man? Lighten up. I'm just here to entertain you. And if that triggers you, well, then you're a pussy. Listen, it's a cold world, easier to play this shit safe. Knowing how the world gon' judge you if you make a mistake. These miserable fucking people so saturated with hate, they can't wait to pile it on someone else's plate. Like if I'm right with every word except for one in the song, they'll only focus on and judge me for the one that was wrong. Cancel this, cancel that, fucking welcome to America. The home of specializing in assassinating character. I hate it, I prefer going in guns blazing, annihilating anyone who's testing my patience. Ain't no room for pussyfooting in the rap game, and I'm drawn to controversy like a moth to a flame. And you little snowflakes better quit your complaining. Not racist, I'm just not too big on the Asians. Shit, I'm kidding you, idiot, but with no hesitation. These fuckers run with it and post it up on Twitter while saying that Webby's some sort of bigot for fucking making a joke. You're not woke, you're just sensitive and quick to provoke. So I'd like to invite you to suck my dick till you choke. Deep throat, pow pow, got your bitch in my scope. Everyone that I'm seeing is looking pussy as fuck. Go and cry about shit without even looking it up. So I'd like to thank my bullies all for making me tough, because it's looking like y'all ain't get bullied enough. Yeah, I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone tomorrow. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong. Because I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone tomorrow. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong. Easy does it, Webby, try to keep that temper in check. I'm going off like Terminator in the metal detector. Hit him with the blur like my memory gets from blowing benzos while I'm drinking. Yeah, I tend to forget, a devil's reject. Ever since a kid I've been a loser, but I dealt with it. It's called developing a sense of humor. Learn to laugh a little bit, this shit is good for your health. If you can't take a joke, you need to take a look at yourself. Shit, if I didn't have the haters, then I would probably withdraw. Shit, dog, honestly, I would probably miss y'all. Haters, really please, promise me you'll never quit, y'all. Here, I'll make fun of me with y'all. Here's my impression of Webby, no one's doper than me. I got the hairline of someone that's 10 years older than me. Sitting dissing politicians like I'm fucking sport fishing. Say I fucked their wives and daughters when I obviously didn't. And I'm pale year round, summertime or deep winter. And I chew with my mouth open when I eat dinner. My liver has put up with plenty of cheap liquor and more drugs in a lifetime than Keith Richards. I used to work out, shit, I really was buff. Then I stopped working out, now I'm skinny as fuck. Like so skinny, when the wind blows hard I lose balance. So skinny, looking like I won a tapeworm challenge. It ain't that hard to laugh a bit at your your own expense. Fucking just relax and shit. Smoke a joint, eat a Xanax, you bitch. This uptight bullshit's what I've had it with. If you're still mad after what you've listened to, then that's just a bitch in you. Suck a dick or two, ain't no fixing you. Fake woke can't take a gay joke. People that I'm spitting to, I am here to trigger you.
Yeah, I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone, I'm all raw. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong.
Fucking pussy.
Trigger!
Forget about it, Frank. The world of science cares about you. Eureka! We found it. With the tools of science, we have invented, yes, hand sanitizer. But not just any hand sanitizer. This hand sanitizer was developed and approved by the Dark One himself. Here are a few of the things our product can bring you.
Serve, bow wow bud, he's my mighty puppy. Serve, bow wow bud, he's my mighty puppy. Serve, bow wow bud, he's my mighty puppy. Serve, bow wow. Mud.
Only one thing will be able to destroy them. An even greater team of super-powered foes. Yes, a veritable army of the most deadly villains alive. And by skillfully manipulating my high-frequency emotion charger, I can fan the flames of hatred in the heart of every evil menace in existence.
My mind is trapped in the prison of acid dishes, massacres, witches, apparitions, smack addictions, maggots coagulated black syringes, black magic wizards with maculated distance surpass actual physics sharper than glass, shattered to splinters, tested to burn in hell eternity, the ashes cinder, author forever dancing the savage avalanche of winter. Off with this fucking hand happily, blood splattered on his entire fucking family ecstatically. Shooter spray the pores, superstitious fatal thought, troll hollows at you, both on my shoulder like table saw. Black army jacket, shrunken head, carny magic, grimy savage, feed you to the poor like a salami sandwich. Gangsta party ballads, the Copa karate anthems, Canarsie block party stabbings on the body cameras, pillows of Percocets, learn to invest, purple cassette versus a death, swerve and connect. Oh, damage incorporated, torch the place, the palaces are all the same, burnt to the ground, or just a wall of flames. Saber-tooth smiles, crocodile teardrops. Twisted sacrificial rituals to weird gods. Snipers proceed through banana clips and clear shots. Posted up in foxholes, singing military songs. Catch you while you asleep. You never know when you're crib with so many guns. The beams resemble UFOs. Whoa! I always root for the villain. Deep down, he a hero. He don't know what he doing. Whoa! I always root for the villain. Even my grandmother loved all them shooters and killers. Oh! I always root for the villain. Deep down, he a hero. He don't know what he doing. Whoa! I always root for the villain. Even my grandmother loved all them shooters and killers.
Let's get it. Raw shit you ever seen. It's the kerosene. Self-made shit out the Everglades by the evergreens. Fuck the cheddar dreams. Pockets stay forever green. Neighborhood looking like a clip from a Beretta scene. Black exploitation cinema. This my ghetto theme. Loyalty, honesty, the dynasty with two pillars. Scale in the room, tilt the move with balloon fillers, tomb fillers. No mercy, do you dirty, they doom builders. Working ceilings of Cancun villas. All we gotta do is remove filters. Bone chillin', my life stories are gory and strong language, a new thriller. Got some warehouses and few distillers. Billie Holiday arm hooker stoned out. I keep some cute Wilmers. Rob broomstick, more wicked than Broomhilda. Proof in the pudding, got the footage. I'm the new Pilger. Bag of coca fuel Miller, she letting dudes film her.
Yeah. We push it to the limit. Sweet Pea in his prime, putting on a clinic. My OG sturdy, he was pushing from a quick. The lone wolf ugly and the Audemars exquisite. 357 Magnum dump. I'm leaving body parts scattered. It's a scavenger hunt. There's bodies everywhere. Look, they will not stop the barrel. I'm coming for the bag, Paul, lock, stock, and barrel. It was lonely on the ad. Afghan anti, so we get your hat. I'ma have to put another boulder in the bag. FDP 9, throw it in the jack. I got a mop that'll kill safe. 98 shot bump stock and I'm still waiting. It's cold outside, hiding from the hook. Fuck about my face, Paul, I ain't trying to talk stupid. Yeah, DJ Muggs. Yeah, Billy. William Cutty. Pazienza G-Rap. Go. Heavy metal kings. We not playing around out here. Billy. Pop, 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 pop. Stupid. G-Rap. The GOAT. The greatest. Billy Idol. William Cutty. One of the best ever, Billy. Billy Ocean. We still here. My brother. We still here. Raise the gates.
Okay.
Please, for God's sakes, let's get on with it. We've lived as no other people have lived and loved. We've had as much of this world as you're going to get. Let's just be done with it. Let's be done with the agony of it. It's far, far harder to have to watch you every day die slowly. And from the time you're a child to the time you get great, you die.
Yeah. It's Glock 26 flammable, it's acetone. I'm a shooter, I'll show you around like a chaperone. This the motherfucking land I built my castle on. Strap boys out here, pitching like a baritone. This Moroccan Bastille, homie, is rabbit bone. I stick the chopper in his mouth like it's a saxophone. I don't listen to gossip, homie, it's facts alone. Alexander the Great and Philip of Macedon. This a concentration of thieves. If you lie down with dogs, you'll awaken with fleas. It's a bunch of dead bodies in the lake of Belize. Alarms the fallbearer, he forsaken disease. Boris Spassky is searching for Bobby Fischer. The 50 cal open up its guts like a swisher. Homie got acquitted and ran. You in a bad situation and the shit hit the fan. Vinny. Yeah. Danzini, salute him. Fire Squad. Yeah.
Give it up for a G, dude, it's me. Dude, Bill Dan's MOP, dude, real street. Dude. Don't let your present bump head with my past. I'm Mr. What is not just a hashtag. Give it up. Don't get dragged for the bag. Get your kid brother beheaded. In your Gramada gang. I've been conducting business with masks before Corona. I just had this discussion with Paz. It's over. It's gotta stop. Got two options. You run and get your fucking shine box or get popped. And stop posting pictures with your pistol. You got work to do. Work. What the fuck you trying to blow the whistle? Like watch when I pull up. I'm about to pull up. You gon' pull up. Nigga, pull up. What the fuck? You dudes built like quilts. And nowadays we had to deal with the guilt. It was hard.
Don't forgive him. He got
Be patient, be patient. Yes, I tell you, I don't care how many screams you hear, I don't care how many anguished cries. Death is 1,000,000 times preferable to 10 more days of this life. If you knew what was ahead of you, you'd be glad to be stepping over tonight.
Don't forgive him. He got them
Them dark forces in them.
The Grim Reaper's amongst us. He be scheming to dust us. Living God and death and pain who don't believe in justice. So much hatred and envy, they don't give a fuck, they empty. Run up in the frenzy, empty in them heavy guns aplenty. Kill a man, show up at his funeral, hug his mother. Laughing afterwards, dummy thought you was his brother. Life is not a game, they will kill you for your chain. Run up on you in front of your seat to put one in your brain. Friendship is a lie, trust is a slippery slope. Snow has never been pure, they was always slippy coats. Watch your every move, every stand, every goon. Never trust a bitch, something that they ever say is true. Young killers approach you with smiles and evil thoughts. Pop the heaters off, snatch your jewels and leave a corpse. We in the hater era nowadays, it ain't enough to take your chain. Now they wanna put you in the grave forever. The Grim Reaper live in every violent soul. More rhyming the grim and glow with a smiling skull. Marathons of massacres, he be grinding slow. You can run, but when your time's up, it's your time to go. The Grim Reaper live in every violent soul. More rhyming the grim and glow with a smiling skull. Marathons of massacres, he be grinding slow. You can run, but when your time's up, it's your time to go. They'll take your life and leave a lot of pain. Some avoid earthly judgment and receive their punishment beyond the grave. Others receive it faster, they end up in the casket. What goes around comes around, speeding past it. That's just the universe's relationship to the earth. From the cradle to the hearse, from your birth to the dirt. Just became the best version of himself, just the time to die. Hope that his murder was burned in hell. Try making it out the hood, they won't let him know. Fucking crowds in the barrel, they won't let him go. Some of us hate ourselves more than we hate each other, yeah. We're all different, but our blood is still the same color. Some get caught slipping, others get caught lacking. Better hide your social security if y'all is platinum. Doesn't matter if you's a clapper with a head trapper. Everybody's favorite thug, now you just a dead rapper. The Grim Reaper live in every violent soul. More rhyming the grim and glow with a smiling skull. Marathons of massacres, he be grinding slow. You can run, but when your time's up, it's your time to go. The Grim Reaper live in every violent soul. More rhyming the grim and glow with a smiling skull. Marathons of massacres, he be grinding slow. You can run, but when your time's up, it's your time to go.
Bitch ass niggas trying to play me, son.
You ever see him? You ever catch up with him?
Nah, son. Niggas feeling tough out here, you know what I mean?
I know they looking, bro.
So the hand more for these niggas, you know what I mean? Niggas don't want that problem.
They ain't ready for that action, bro. Nah. So whatever. Fuck it. Let's go to the left. You wanna go to the left?
Do that. Do that.
Alright, so y'all, I'll drive you. Leave your car here.
Alright, so no problem.
Terminology. You so. Show off. Hey yo, I send my condolences to any rapper holding a crown, I'ma blow his wig off his body and roll some piss. With my dudes, blinkers move when I'm with the goons. Pistols move on any rap, but I wanna diss the crew. I'm with the Switzerland wolves, we bout to split some dudes. For the MC and intense and Karen flaring with the tools. I'm the hardest spiller, and I got the heart to kill you. I put your squad up in a grave, then I party with you. You not soldiers, you stockbrokers, the Glock smoking. I'm Pac over Nas, I'm a star rock and rolling. I'm Michelangelo, eating you like a cannibal, greeting you with my hammer low. Deepest flow, I'm mechanical, mandible like cannabis, branding these rappers like amateurs. Panicking what you should be, my Uzi weighing a ton or two. I got determination, that's where the time is waiting to turn your statements to my personal bacon, burn your paper. The MC slaughter, pardon us, we make horror flicks. We chopping bodies, the calamari, your pounds of fish. On the scale, lucky lefty, sunny, turn your vesty messy. It's terminology, rock with me.
If you don't wanna get buried alive or get tossed in the grave, you better get off the trail. Get off the trail. From New York, we do it our way. You better get off the trail. Get off. You don't wanna get buried alive or get tossed in the grave, you better get off the trail. Get off the trail. From New York, we do it our way. You better get off the trail. Get off the trail. Yo. You can't rap, understand fam, you can't rap. Overhand lamb, you got slapped. Now get off the ground, throw my dick off around, flicking hiccup the pound. Hopping through bars, sweeting, devouring bars. Nice whip, you a bitch though, a coward in cars. Off the marijuana, opera, sabacardi squad. On the scene clean, we are the champions, Paul. Rap cooler, it's a rap that got shoot you. Mo fight, good night, Lou Duva. Provoke my ice, pick your bitch soup coolers. B, good night, Paul, you a loser. Listen, I rap better than most dudes. Most dudes can't rap and tap on your boat shoes. B, bust my nine, Sean Price, nigga, just in time. If you don't wanna get buried alive or get tossed in the grave, you better get off the trail. Get off the trail. From New York, we do it our way. You better get off the trail. Get off. You don't wanna get buried alive or get tossed in the grave, you better get off the trail. Get off the trail. From New York, we do it our way. You better get off the trail. Get off the trail. Get off.
Machine gun skunk, I blow dolo. That's why your bitch jock me like polo. I ain't gotta go get it cause I got it on me. I smell like palm trees, nothing but exotic on me. Hoes get erotic on me. I put the pipe down, stick the pipe in the mouth till the pipe down. Now lick a shot for niggas doing life inside. Grabbing you by the neck, sticking a knife inside. It's B-R-double-O-K. Double AK, bringing trouble your way. Knock niggas out, they can't get off the ground. Shell cases found, the cops get off the ground. So put a muzzle on that Basuda rap shit. Nigga knuckle up, cock Ruger's back, bitch. Bust these jokes, bullets blow out your brain. Think it's a game, listen to
you don't wanna get buried alive or get tossed in the grave, you better get off the trail. Get off the trail. From New York, we do it our way. You better get off the trail. Get off. You don't wanna get buried alive or get tossed in the grave, you better get off the trail. Get off the trail. From New York, we do it our way. You better get off the trail. Get off the trail.
Lyrical assassin, handle the truth. We gon' carry the torso when we get in the booth. Nothing to prove. Aesthetic, yeah, we got all the proof. Everybody follow instruction, yeah, you better salute. Nobody move until we say so. From here to mass to PK, you better lay low, ho. It's a takeover, the game's over. We stay sober, it ain't over. Who told you, dog? Okay, hold up, it's a 2K11 and we still push figures. Got mad haters, but they still don't get us. It's a clash of the titans, human beef, stop biting like Iron Mike Tyson in his prime, make you fighter. We got the tracks, which the hook gon' blast. Legendary fame, got the hook on smash. Yeah, we make all these cool girls jump mad. It's a no-brainer, but they still give.
If you don't wanna get buried alive or get tossed in the grave, you better get off the trail. Get off the trail. From New York, we do it our way. You better get off the trail. Get off. You don't wanna get buried alive or get tossed in the grave, you better get off the trail. Get off the trail. From New York, we do it our way. You better get off the trail. Get off the trail.
Move, motherfucker, what part you ain't understand? I murder something with the steel in my hand. Pow, 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 now.
Hail, warriors! What are you doing over there? I see you. Your brother's head is not where the fork belongs. Put it back. That's good. By the way, Ray is muted. See how other people panic and they're like, "You're muted. You're muted. You're muted." I'm just like, a minute later, hey,
Can you hear me now?
y'all muted.
You are. Can you hear me now?
Cause I'm mellow.
Mellow.
Yes, I can hear you.
Mellow.
let the coolness soak into your vertebrae. Ooh, that's loud. I gotta turn my.
What's up, Andrew? How you doing tonight?
Andy.
Hey, Andy. Tell us everything you know about the windows of the stars being the windows to the firmament.
Yes, then we'll all tell our little. We'll all tell our little piece. Okay, go ahead.
You first. Good job.
Oh, you don't have much on it. Well, but basically, all you got to do is go live off the grid.
I got a whole bunch of other shit.
Okay, well, if you go live off the grid, you'll see it for yourself. So you just can't see it in the city. But if you're off the grid, you can totally see it.
All right, go ahead. You guys talk. Go ahead.
You got anything on there, Andy? I got pretty good stuff on it. Oh, all right. We love the cranes of you, the cranes of you, and the raw, which is backwards. RAW. Yeah. The raw and the cranes of you. See, we can just switch everything backwards and we can say whatever we want.
You see what that is right there, Singe? Raspberry juicy, Jay. Rolling papers, man. Raspberry.
Golden blue.
No, it's raspberry papers, man. They taste like raspberry.
We're celebrating
420.
The battle in the far north between two great nations. They're just having this awesome war, and women are going to battle. Young women with no experience are going.
Real quick, I want to be the
okay. Go ahead.
I want to be the first one to cover this. The ISS splashdown. The ISS splashdown just happened. Did you guys know about this? Did you guys know about the ISS?
No, but I got something.
You guys
else,
don't know about the ISS
splashdown
yet? Wait a. Out of all the flat Earth channels you're watching, you didn't know that the splashdown happened today? Like 5 minutes ago? Oh, Ray's on it. Look at this. Splashdown. NASA's SpaceX Crew 5 returns to Earth after nearly 6 months aboard the ISS. Oh my God. It's so real. Look at it. Just because they have something in the water. I believe it. Space is important to us, and that's why we're working to bring you top coverage of the
down. Something did. They dropped something from somewhere.
Yeah. I'm looking for the video. I'm looking for the video.
So that's the thing about things that are fake. They really do happen.
First Native American
so they're
woman
not really fake, but they're but they are fake.
Hold on, let me see if I can find video. No, go ahead. I'll find videos of it.
Hey, do you know anything about the stars, Andy?
Hey, here we go. Let's see what this one is.
He says yes. Okay, go ahead, Boston.
Yeah, go ahead, Andy. What does the Bible say about the stars being portals? What do you think?
I don't know.
You have no idea?
You might.
Yeah? Yes? Something?
Oh, anything? Portals?
Anything like that.
More
anything
like
that.
Windows for demons. Perhaps.
Windows, prisons for demons? Is that what it says? Is that what you think? What's going on? He's muted?
Yeah. Also a way for us to tell the season. Yeah.
I got some information on that too.
All right.
Okay, now here's my thing.
You want to bring it? You want to screen share yours? Or you want me to screen share this?
Oh, I'll tell you. Well, I'll show all kinds of stuff, but
all right, go ahead.
Quick.
All right, go ahead.
I lived off the grid in 2012. Yeah, 2012.
Mm-hmm.
And in the middle of Colorado, and I saw UFOs, UFOs. There appeared to be like a white glowing orb, way off in the distance. Like you would have to have a high technology camera, like a really good movie camera, maybe, then you
Uh-huh.
might be able to catch it if you're pointing directly at it. Maybe.
Are you talking about the UFOs that you caught on film?
I'm trying to. Yes.
Do you want to bring? Do you want to bring it up? Do you know? Do you know
No,
where?
I want
no?
to tell my story.
All right, go
Okay,
ahead.
so I saw UFOs come out of the Orion's belt stars, or they appeared to. I don't know what they did. They appeared to come out of the stars as if I was in like a shoebox, and the star was a pinhole, like a firmament, basically, and it came through. And like, so when it come through, it was like blurred, and then it went that way. I'm like, wow, a meteorite.
Yeah.
2012. And then another one, I'm like, whoa, another meteorite. Wow. Or shooting star, basically, you know. I'm like, oh, a third one comes off, and they just go straight across the sky like that. And then they did a right angle turn, and that'd be super high speed at the distance they were. And I'll tell more about it later. Anyway, it appeared that they came through the stars, and I was tripping so hard. And I've told other people, and they said that that's a rare sighting to see that. Not many people have seen that.
I'm trying to find your channel right now, dude.
So I'll show that. It's
Can you bring it up? Because I know you have
Digi Space Dog. I think it is.
I know it doesn't come up though. Watch. Let's see.
But it might be Digi Dog Digi or something like that. You'll see. Oh, put Digi Space Dog Extraterrestrial.
Extraterrestrial. All right.
Yeah, that should bring it up.
How do you spell extra?
Extra.
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Yeah, it's extra land.
I know.
That's what it means.
I know.
Extra, right? And then Terra.
Dude, it
is
still doesn't
land.
come up. Dude, they're shadow banning your ass. Look.
No, I'll get it.
That's what I'm
We'll
saying.
get to it in a bit. I'll find it in a bit. Anyway, that was my story. That
I'll find
brought
it.
up this whole show because I'm like, dude, I've seen them come through the stars or appear. I know I didn't know what it was. It could just be lights or illusion. I know, but it appeared to come through the stars. And okay, here's the other clincher. Went to town the next day. Oh my God, I've seen it. Oh my God. Everyone's like, calm down. We see that all the time out here. You're not crazy. Everybody had either seen it or had known someone like their brother or sister who had seen it. And everybody was in the military or a cop too. None of them were just dummies. Okay. It's very, and this is in the middle of Colorado. If you want to go see this, go camping in Colorado for a few days. Look at the sky.
I'm looking for your channel right now and find it.
Or just look at people's videos and go, oh, yeah, that one looks real and that one looks fake. You can usually tell.
No, I want to find your video. I know.
Mine is not really a video. I know how to make game code with games with game code, basic, very basic if and then statements type thing.
Yeah.
Like if the object shape touches this object shape, make an explosion shape, which is another file that pops up, right? It's really simple.
Too bad they don't just put it in fucking alphabetical
So I
order.
made a reenactment video, and it looks almost exactly like what I saw. It's like very close to what I saw.
I'm subbed to
because it was like a
way-
video game.
yeah.
Because it went across the sky and did a 90-degree angle turn, which our physics don't cover, except in video games.
I know.
or
I've seen
lights,
it before.
Or I
and
can
I'm
do it
just-
right here with my hand.
I'm just
I guess.
looking for it now.
I guess I can do it with my hand. Maybe they could make a vehicle that could do that. Technically, I can do it like that with my hand, right? So
Yeah,
someone
but
can
like,
make
how can
something-
we explain that? I've seen it too.
I know. Some people are immediately jump to, oh, that's the CIA military just messing around. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, well, maybe there's like 10 or 20 people that are allowed to, or hundreds of people that are allowed to do that. I don't know. That's possible. Could be human. It's weird that they seem to come through the stars. Or the other idea I had was like they use it as like a camouflage, the stars.
Yeah. Oh.
So they're like hiding up there. But I thought about it. I was like, so if I was 100 miles over there, would I have seen the same thing? It's just like, it's weird. And then I'm looking at the pyramids were built supposedly in line with Orion's belt. And I'm like, because because I'm in Colorado and I was in line with Orion's belt. So then I got thinking, well, anywhere you build on the plane, you could line it up to those stars. It wouldn't matter where you are. You
Yeah.
could still line it up to the Orion's belt. It's pretty interesting.
I'm looking for your video still.
So I got no evidence or anything. I just have what I saw, and it's like blew my mind. And it's 2012, so that's pretty cool. Because a few years later, I even woke up even more. Like, bam, bam, bam. Like, what? Okay, we live in this funny, weird world where everything's not what they told us. Yay! And I didn't really have much cognitive dissonance. I really accepted it. I'm like, yeah, cool. Ghosts are real. Yes, UFOs are real. All right. Yay, flat Earth's real. Oh, wow, so weird. Neat.
Right?
They probably had elven lands in Tartaria. Cool. I'm like, huh? No, but it all sounds great. Definitely.
I found some cool stuff about Tartaria.
I guess I got unsubbed to your channel somehow.
Basically, I know I know what we don't know. I don't know what we do know. So anyway, yeah, that's my little story, and I could come up with more, but
I just want to play
UFO story.
I just want to play music tonight. I think and watch Prison Escapes. What do you guys think?
I want to.
It's snowing, so I got my scarf on.
Here, Andy's take on what is it? Stars are windows. Oh, he already told us. Okay, he's told us your idea.
I mean, yeah. I mean, didn't you find something that showed the stars actually? In a window?
Well, look up this one. Here, I'll look it up.
Yeah, you have a computer, dude.
I know, but
I don't want to do it either. You know what I'm saying?
It's your show, buddy.
Fuck do I look? I look like a fucking
Legend
dog?
of a Fighter. I'm watching that there.
Hold on, I'll take mine down. I've been trying to roll a joint this whole time.
That's what I did.
Looking up.
I don't know what you were gonna look up. I had videos today. So the star being a window, the window one you were telling me about, and doors and stuff.
I gotta see the door. I'll show you.
Ray, so I found one of your videos that you were talking about with Mr. Super Sidewinder.
Oh, you found one of them? Which one?
A few of them. And then I listened to it and I was like, hey, cool. I'll try to play with it. So I posted a thing called.
You did? You played with it?
Yeah, I played with it and posted it. It's called
Where?
A Wrench Like Me on my page, on my video.
No way. You played drums over it?
Yeah, I did. You can hear it. Please.
It sounds good.
Nice.
I did that for you.
Can you put the link in the private chat? You know how to do that?
Yeah, put it up. I'll look for what I got.
I don't know if I escape this app, if it'll cut me off.
All right. We'll get it. We'll get it. Don't worry. Just chill.
Okay.
I'm rolling. Let me roll a joint. Let me roll a joint first.
Yeah. I mean,
we'll play it.
I can drop off and send it. Then just come back on if you want.
Well, we need it in the private chat though. Like either way, I can get it. I could get it myself and put it through that way. But I'm using both of my hands right now.
Yeah, I fully understand. At least that much.
You know what I'm saying?
Will you send me a note, Ray? Did I see what?
I plan to do more of those overrides if you're cool with it. I mean, like to just drum over.
Do whatever you want. Be as creative as you want. Do whatever you can do, man.
Sweet.
Whatever you feel like doing, man. If you get a sudden urge to do something, do it. Why not?
It seemed like today went by too quick.
The past 3 days has been friggin' flew by, dude. So tomorrow morning there will be a Bible class on my channel, Jenny's channel at some point after mine. We're putting them on at different times.
There you go.
So it'll work out. No matter what time you wake up, there'll be a Bible class on tomorrow morning.
Nice.
At least.
I was gonna do my own if nobody was gonna have me.
You could do your own too. Go for it. I mean, yours will be live. Ours are gonna be premieres.
All right. Yeah, I'll do it live. I'm really looking for supporters because I tried out a live tonight.
So are you gonna do one on Sunday morning? Are you announcing this?
I am. Yeah. Actually.
All right. On Andrew's channel on Sunday morning, there's gonna be a live Bible class. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know what time or anything. I'm
or
just
reading or something.
See about not too early.
I wouldn't really call it a class, right? It's like more like a read.
Yeah, I'm not a teacher. It's not a class. I'm just trying to do an open chat and read Bible stuff.
Yeah. But there'll be something on my channel too.
Nice. Yeah, I might just watch that.
Mine will be a premiere.
Okay. One thing I'm finding in here, it's pretty interesting. I don't know. We've seen stars that look like. Right. Okay, well, let's look at the stars that, not from humans that actually look at stars. Not.
Remember, I told you to save what you had earlier because when we were live, you were not going to be able to find it again.
No, I can find.
They do that to us. They show us. They show us stuff, and then when we try to go live and find it,
they try to do that to me, but I have a very good memory. I remember exactly.
So what are you trying to say, Singe? You have the whole internet mapped out in your head, and you know exactly where every page is.
Only as I need it. It comes to me.
Okay.
As needed. That's right.
Take it as needed.
We're only talking about stars.
Okay, here we go.
This portal.
Yeah. You got anything on it?
I was thinking about the firmament thing with the sea of glass, but that's kind of different topic.
No, that's two. Exactly. I'm going to look at the firmament and the water.
What I was thinking is the flood.
Exactly.
The flood.
Because the stars, I'm thinking, are
because it's
like a portal or like maybe it's a. Here's the other idea. It doesn't have to be magical. Maybe it's a physical thing that you and I could learn to build, and it's not that big a deal. You'd be like, oh, that's all it is. It's not like a magical thing, So I saw something come through it.
You
could
think
be physical.
You think you could build the stars? That'd be so cool.
Yeah, I think if they showed me how I could. Check this out.
I can't even build a wooden dome.
Who's they? Who's gonna
Well,
show
they have
you
different. They, I don't know. I call it the notorious they.
They like. Well, if they can control weather now, I mean, they can probably control the dome too. I suppose.
We can build it around us. Yeah, there's a few movies that show that too.
Who do we got? Who do we got here tonight? We got
Peace.
Yeah.
And Cheeto.
Hey everybody. Hey Warriors.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna put on more prison escapes in music, definitely. Accountability.
Yo, running out. The judgment after.
I'm definitely gonna play more prison escapes. Definitely.
That one was.
They're cool.
That one was hilarious. The guy they ran out.
Can you see the screen?
Oh. All right.
Hi.
Can you see the screen?
Blank screen with the thing in the middle. Is that the star?
Yeah. See that? That's what his. Yeah.
It's round on the sides in a rectangle shape. Wow.
That's somebody's picture. I didn't take it, so I don't know. But this is what
That's
somebody's
fantastic.
They're like, what is going on here? Basically.
What is that? They zoomed in on the star, and that's what it looked. That's a real star that they zoomed in on.
I don't know.
Or is that fake?
I don't know.
It looks kind of fake to me, dude. It looks so fake. It looks so fake. It has to be real. It looks so fake.
He has a lot to gain. He has a lot to gain by lying. He's probably going to get really rich by lying and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, someone took. This is just a regular picture that someone took.
Yeah.
NASA. Oh, all right,
Yeah.
all right. That's weird. So
Yeah.
this is a real picture from someone's cell phone.
Well, I don't know. It could be real. I think
Could
it
be
is
real.
because I've seen.
I have a question for you guys.
By amateurs.
Are those real? They have flat edges on them?
I don't know. Well, they take different shapes, Like they might have been. It might have been a split second where it turned into like a doorway.
Oh, as it was like fluttering, it's
maybe I don't know.
Good call. Yeah.
Like while it was going through the motions of its frequency, like that was just
It
one
might
side.
have had one part where maybe who knows? Maybe they are doors, dude. Because all right, I don't know what verse am I thinking of, Andy? Remind me. God let the water open up the windows of the firmament and let the waters in, the flood the earth. What Noah's flood? Where's that at?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to look that manually. Here, let's check it out.
Figure it out, because that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I can Google it, dude.
Yeah, I didn't have this one earlier. But...
The best way to Google it right quick is just say what you just said, but then say Bible verse while you do the thing.
No, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Oh, yeah.
I get it.
I'll probably be slower.
Yeah, I didn't have this one saved. I just thought of it just now. Let me find it. It would be
Oh, I just saw it.
You found it? If you're gonna beat me on the computer, that's crazy.
Genesis 6.
Genesis 6?
Yeah, that's the chapter.
All right. What does it say?
Well, here. Genesis 7. Sorry, verse 24. 7:24. The waters flooded the earth for 150 days. Okay, so we can back up from there.
All this glowy stuff. They shoved the glowy stuff right over everything. You got to search deep.
In the 600th year of Noah's life.
Yeah.
On the 17th day of the second month, and on that day, all the springs of the great deep burst forth, and the floodgates of the heavens were opened. So that's 7:11.
So you know what that means? So you know what that's saying, Andy? That's saying the great deep, that's the waters below and the waters above. So it says in the Bible that it was flooded from below and above. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yes. I believe that was the power of the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, keep talking. Talk over it.
Yeah, you can talk over it. Go ahead. What is this?
Check it out. I love how he's showing the water on the windows here.
Yeah,
nice,
finish what you were saying. Finish what you were saying, Andy.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here, I'll just back up and read a little more. Noah was 600 years old when the floodwaters came on the earth. And Noah and his sons, and his wife, and his sons' wives entered the ark to escape the waters of the flood. Pairs of clean and unclean animals, of birds and all creatures that move along the ground, male and female, came to Noah and entered the ark, as God had commanded Noah. And after the 7 days, the floodwaters came on the earth. In the 600th year of Noah's life, on the 17th day of the second month, on that day, all the springs of the great deep burst forth, and the floodgates of the heavens were opened, and rain fell on the earth 40 days and 40 nights. On that very day, Noah and
hold on one sec. The floodgates of the heaven. What if that's talking about the stars?
It could be.
What is the floodgates of the heaven? What's holding in the water? The firmament? But what are the gates?
What did I see come through the stars?
Think about it, right? The stars are always there no matter what. Whether it's day or night, they're still in the same spot. Like
for thousands of years.
They're fixed to the firmament, right?
Yeah. So like I thought
within the layers of the firmament. Maybe it's a window.
Wow, that's cool.
I suppose that angels hold up the firmament so they could be the ones to open and close it.
Nancy, what do you think?
Oh, nice. Is it close?
Yeah. The water froze.
I've taken pictures like this too. I have some on my other computer just like this. So I myself have taken pictures like this. It's not just someone else. Thousands of people have taken pictures.
Yeah, show the one that you have.
Even within our own community.
Singe Man, I was looking for your channel. Show
it's
the
on
one.
My other computer.
What's your channel?
Oh, that one.
How can you find it? Just look it up.
Can I say something, please?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now.
Oh,
yes.
Hey, do you think the flood was 40 days or what?
I have no idea, dude.
It says here.
I don't know how they measured time back then. You know
It says
what I mean?
this.
Yeah, what's the day?
The waters flooded the earth for 150 days.
Yeah, but then they also say in the Bible people lived for like 900 years and stuff. You know what I mean? So like,
yeah,
who fucking knows?
That's
dude?
Cool. I want to live that long.
But yeah, I mean, if you're one of those people who take the Bible literally, it's probably legit because I mean they go by the sun and the moon and the stars and stuff, and unless like the size of the earth changed, then the days would be longer or shorter, right?
That's cool that you say that, Ray, because it said something about that the whole surface of the earth was different after the flood.
Where does it say that?
Probably in the same book.
I'm saying, can you find it? Can
Oh,
you
you
look
want me
it
to
up?
look it up?
That sounds interesting. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm always looking, digging into the flood, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Alien Beagle.
That's my job. That's my job. Alien Beagle.
Okay.
Well,
See that?
at least now we know where he stole his name from.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'll look it up.
Tell me your boggle. What seems to be your boggle?
Hey.
Okay.
That's pretty close to the beginning of the Bible here.
What do you mean?
Dude,
Genesis? It's the first book, right?
my dog ripped the first few pages.
Yeah, mine's getting all ripped too. What can you do?
There it is. I found it. I gotta get this channel back, dude. Look, he died.
Oh, you found it? All right, this is Singe Man's what backup channel.
My very first channel that I ever had, and I should get it back. I'll have to fight. How do you get it back? It's good. Let's discuss that later.
No. You just go into just tell them to email you the password or
The
something.
problem is with the email from this account is shut down. They don't, so I can't accept the email.
Right into YouTube. Right into YouTube and tell them I have an account that I want back. And there's sometimes there's a way to get a live person on the computer.
There's only 5 videos.
I was talking to them one night, and they were talking back to me, dude. There's people watching.
Okay.
It's not all run by. Everyone thinks YouTube's all run by AI. It's not. There's people. There's people watching. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna play it now. Ready? This is what I saw.
And we are going.
Oh, the audio's low, huh? Tell me.
No, your audio's fine. I don't know about that.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Why-
The audio
why
on this
you-
is really screwed up.
Why, you have a separate
like-
audio for both?
No, this is one of my first videos. Way back.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know what I'm doing.
A lot of my
Ready?
videos suck too in the beginning.
Reenactment of my UFO.
So I wrote it down immediately after it happened. So I didn't want to forget, right?
Yeah, what happened?
I wrote the names of the stars too: Alantak, Alindinalam, and Minataka.
How do you know the names of the stars? You looked it up?
Yeah, I was like really obsessed after this.
All right.
So basically, I just
So
that
wait,
tells
you were really
exactly
you were
what I
really
saw.
wait up. You were really obsessed for how long?
To this day.
So now what?
I'm
You're all
now. I am now invincible, obsessed fighter.
I've seen
Invincible,
like,
obsessed fighter. Rah!
listen,
What?
I've seen stars go like this. Like one, it'll be sitting there, and then it just zooms away and disappears.
Yeah, that's not a star.
I've seen ones that just fall out of the sky and just burn up.
That is a
Yep.
star.
Yep.
There you go. That's
I don't know what that is either.
Okay.
And it happened so
That's a
quick.
star.
Like, did that just happen?
They're like,
That's a
"Phew,"
star.
and they're done.
It's like,
Yeah.
did that just happen? And then you're like, no, that didn't
Yes.
happen.
Tell your
You're like,
psychiatrist that. It's great. I love to see the look on their face. Okay, ready? Here you go.
My psychiatrist probably is watching and knows.
Yeah, they know. They can't say anything or they'll lose their job.
Shout out to the psychiatrist.
Yeah, who don't want to lose your job? So here I go. See, I'm loading my video game.
Southwest.
You might as well not listen to that because I can't hear it. Okay, so I hit pause. So here is where I'm at in Alamos. This is the middle of Colorado. And here's the town, 15 miles off. And here's where I saw the. Oh, here's me. That's right, okay. So you like this. This shows it pretty good here. So I just showed an aerial view so you get an idea. In Colorado, it's Alamos.
Away from the city. See the lights of the city.
15 miles out of Alamos.
This way they could be like
That's
this.
a really good representation.
Never come down to earth.
Good job,
right
Singe.
here.
This was one of your first videos. You really worked hard on it.
Try and look at this way.
It seemed like it came like this.
Dude, you should Dude, you should now that you're better at your skills, you should take the footage from this video and redo it and put it back out on these big channels, dude. And get it more attention.
I think I have it. I mean, I know I have it.
Do a re-edit, dude, and make it louder and fucking explain it and explain how you've been like going through this ever since you've seen this thing. You've been going through this fucking shit, and like you've been. I understand what you're saying. Like you've been trying to figure it out, right? You've been like really digging into this type of stuff because you've seen it.
Here's the 3 stars.
Almost like it's almost like the X-Files, right? Like the X-Files. The truth is out there.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
So here we go. The 3 stars. Ooh, I got a little play button. I click the play.
And I see this blur effect.
But like anywhere on Earth,
you came out, right? They blurred. Say it again.
Going to be aligned with anywhere on Earth, you're saying?
There we go. That's exactly what it looked like.
Does that look
There's me at the bottom. See, there's my cabin. I even drew my cabin. That's a picture of my cabin. Is that cabin right there? That's
what do you mean?
Picture.
Where?
That's a picture. To the left of the bottom.
Did you see those 2 right angles?
What kind of cabin? What do you mean? You lived in a cabin?
It's an Amish. Yeah, I lived in an Amish built cabin. It was beautiful.
Where?
Very warm.
Dude, the Amish are good builders.
Are you paying attention? Have you been paying attention? Colorado, Alamosa,
Colorado. No, I'm not good with names and states and shit like that. I never know where I am.
Paying attention. I know. That's why.
I'm paying attention to the building. I'm like, what? You lived in a cabin built by the Amish? I know what you're talking about.
Boom, that's exactly. I was going faster though. I didn't know how to make it go faster when I built this game. It's a game. It is a game.
It was from a video game that you used to make this?
No, it's video game code. And then it hovered over the house. The lowest one was hovering over a house, like that. And what I call a string of pearls. And they hovered over the house like that. See how it blends in? Now you can't really see it, right?
That's it.
But they were there.
Where? I'm trying to see what you're saying.
Camo.
Okay. Watch the stars at the top.
Uh-huh.
See you?
So they came out of the what each one came out of a different star? Or did they all come out of the same star?
Like that. Nope.
So
each one had their own star.
Wow. So 3 things came out of 3 stars.
And I rubbed my eyes. I was like, what? My eyes are blurry. I literally rubbed my eyes. And then they saw this. I'm like, those are not meteorites.
This is a true story, guys. He's not joking around tonight. He's not making this up. This really happened. We're not just, sometimes we make up stories and fuck around, but this is for real.
Yeah, I know. This one actually really happened.
Yeah.
Dude, look at that. This part I was like, what? I'm like, holy shit. So I stood out there for like 10 or 15 minutes and finally got bored and went to bed because it was really late. See, look how they blend in now. Boom. And then they blend in.
Does this have something to do with those trees that were burned from the inside?
And they hover there.
What do you mean?
The plasma burns in the forest on those big trees.
I don't know.
What about them?
Like,
why would it have something to do with that? Because he does live.
These stars were like coming down to land, like in offlandish places.
Sorry.
I don't know. That's could have connections, definitely. Or I don't know. That's a deep subject.
Right.
It's interesting. It's interesting because he lives where there's a lot of plasma fires, and it's weird that you say that.
Yeah.
You might think I'm joking.
Okay, so now
I've seen it though. I'm into that kind of stuff. Thinking about
he is too.
Okay.
We did a whole show on plasma fires.
But could it be direct energy weapons?
Yeah, that's what
showing in the stars, though, up in the sky.
Oh, that I don't know. He's gonna show you. He's gonna show you what he actually saw. Now that was just a diagram. He's gonna show you the actual video.
Real quick and short. I think
sometimes
what are you talking about? They
That
show
was it.
like if you
No,
see
didn't
like,
you have one that you filmed of the star like moving around? Wasn't that? Was that a different
Oh
one?
yeah, yeah.
Where's that? Where is that? You had two of them.
It's on the same channel. Yeah.
Bring them up.
you think comets maybe could just be energy weapons? I thought so, maybe. Whenever we see things sometimes that aren't rockets, like maybe it's just someone doing some kind of energy weapon.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Well, no, we do know. We do know. We had whole shows on this, dude.
I mean, like the direct energy weapons. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
Yeah, DEWs, DEW, direct energy weapon.
Yeah,
yeah, it's legit.
for real, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just wondering. It's like I looked into that, and it's kind of terrifying, really.
They use weather warfare. They use the Hopper array and the Doppler radar together.
Tested on civilians.
Where is it?
Like every type of technology is really made like technology. It's gonna fuck us over in the end. So they tell us like the Doppler radar is really for like, them showing us the weather, but it's really so they can control the weather. That's why they know the weather, because they're controlling the weather. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, I mean,
there's like a whole entire air system.
What they do is like if there's a storm coming, they make it like 100 times worse. You know what I mean? If there's going to be a flood, they can make it worse. They could redirect currents different ways, and like with the chemtrails and stuff like that.
Speed it up with magnetics and stuff like that.
They use the chemtrails to like redirect like weather, and they can use that. We were looking at it. There's actual patents like for directed energy weapons and stuff like that.
There's so much to talk about with that.
Yeah, it took a whole show. We did like 3 shows on them. We this voice the skull V2K.
Portals are cool. I never thought of it like a portal.
Well, I was thinking about it today. I was like, well, they always talk about windows being in the firmament, right? Like, wouldn't we see them? And then I thought about it. I was like, what if it's the stars, Because you see them like that, that could be like light coming through from somewhere else, like.
Yeah, isn't it? I've never heard of that before, Ray. The window?
And it could be water, so it's like flickering.
I believe in that for sure. That's what gives it that. They look like little mini waves up there.
Yeah.
I found it. It's on my other DigiDog channel, which I do have.
Put that up on the screen so people can see what the channel, what it looks like. Sub all Singe's channels.
Is that one?
Oh, I think I've only seen one.
He has 2. One of them has a space, and one of them doesn't have a space, right?
All right.
Here we go. This one.
Yeah, so far open availability tomorrow.
Full screen. Get off. Okay, back. Am I still online?
Yeah, it's kind of flickering.
You look fine to me. I'm watching on the screen.
Just gonna hear anything. Ooh, look at that. Martial arts. Ooh, martial arts. Beginning martial arts. I didn't know what I was doing. Wow, I'm so much better now.
Oh,
you have
you have martial arts on there too? Oh yeah, here you go. All right, show them.
Yeah,
show
when I
them
first started.
They're really. If you want, play them in slow motions because they're fast.
I like the bow staff. Is really cool.
Singe Man filmed this himself with a regular cell phone, right?
With a grubby camera, like $100 camera. And this is like Let's see. I'll zoom out so you can see. And I looked at other stars, and you could not get this effect. Only this one. And it was, oh yeah, I'll show you. You'll see. Hanging in the sky. Boom.
That's
That was not the moon?
No. I know, huh? Looks like the moon. Let's see, here we go.
How many views did you get on these videos? Anything?
I don't know.
This is your.
Looks like,
This is from the point of view on the ground.
Yeah, he's just
Yes.
filming from with a regular phone, with a regular old camera.
not a phone or camera. Yeah, it was like a Nikon.
It seems pretty precise. Wow,
It's pretty
from
good
that
camera,
over those
yeah.
lights,
We're not the greatest.
Yeah, you see
you
that?
can get it through the lights. That's amazing.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a
No.
regular. It's not a regular
It's like,
star,
it's not
dude.
a star.
It's not a star. It's something else.
Oh, for
If it was
crying
a
out!
star, you couldn't do that.
You couldn't do that with a regular camera if it was a star.
That
Yeah,
ain't
but
no
you took
star,
it so
man.
long.
I've never seen that. That looked like a portal.
Could I don't know what it was.
I'm
But
allowed to see a lot of stuff in this world.
I guess it's an unidentified flying object.
I'm not sure if it is flying. It kind of looks like a ripple, like something hit the firmament and made some waves.
Well, look, he got more footage of it.
It let some light come through, maybe. That's epic.
It could be a
I
star,
have more
but
of
it's
it
really
on my
it's
little
really
card,
close.
so
You have more of it that you didn't upload.
It
it's
looks
all the same though.
Yeah, but edit it all together and put some music to it or something and
I'll
upload
have
it.
to find it.
Dude, make a video
Yeah,
of
I
it.
got tons,
you know that
thousands and thousands of
that looks like
Show you.
that looks like
Wow,
a speaker, like a subwoofer. Like maybe it's the trumpet call of God, and we just can't hear it. What if that's a trumpet sign or something?
It was there for months too. I would go out every night and take pictures of it.
Was it making noise? Any sound?
Yeah. Then I started looking at other stars and I noticed that they might be there. I started to pay attention. Look, up and back they really.
It's like where else are you gonna go? It's getting to be that time. The room is filling up. We have 11 people here now. We'll see. 12:01 a.m. my time.
That's kind of shaky there. Yeah, I
Give it another half hour.
Okay, so we
Hey, everyone post this if you
I
can.
don't know what this was.
We need
I have
to get
another
more
one
people in
somewhere
here.
that
Go
looks
ahead.
better, but that was pretty good. The one in the parking lot is the best one. I have another one like that in my files. I got to do it.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know. We need to get the numbers up.
I said it myself. Oh, that was a leaf in front of it. Okay, I didn't move over. That might be the moon. No, I took pictures of the moon too, so you could see. No, that's not the moon. That's it. I was getting used to the camera at that point. Yeah, I have to find other files I have. That one in the parking lot's the best one.
Yeah.
And I have 2 or 3 of those in the parking lot. I don't know where. I just looked at them recently. The parking lot ones are great, huh?
Yeah. All right.
Man.
Are you?
Okay, I'll show
You got another one? You still have one more? You have one more?
No,
Is that what you're
I'll
saying?
look for it. No, I'll look for it.
All right,
No,
I got
that's
all
what
right.
I got.
Astronauts touchdown
Thank you.
from the ISS.
Thank you.
Thank you. Astronauts touchdown from the ISS. No sound? Is there no sound? You guys don't. I don't hear nothing. You hear me? No.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So there's no sound.
Yeah.
They only got video. So this means they touched down. This is what people believe. Yeah, that's believable.
Why is it going so slow? Is that the normal speed of it?
Well, it's because they're in space and it's really a swimming pool. That's why. They're filming it inside of a swimming pool, maybe, perhaps, and then they black out the water. You know what I mean?
This is actual CGI we're looking at.
It might be CGI. I can't tell. It doesn't look real. Does it look real? Look, if this was out of space, where's all the stars?
Right. Yeah. Like it looks like a toy floating in like a backdrop.
Like if you were in outer space, don't you think you would see stars?
There's a whole group defending that. I love it. They're like, why don't say stars in space? Blah, blah.
What do you mean? What are they saying?
I don't even bother, dude. I laugh at it and go on.
Yeah, it's funny how they don't show anything else floating around up there, but they say there's so much debris and stuff, right? And they can't even see a star, not even one. It's all black.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, that's crazy.
You brought it up. I mean, yeah, I agree.
SpaceX Crew 6 is this where ISS splashdown? Hold on, is this what am I looking at the right one? Today, and this must be it. Reuters. Let's see. Oh,
yeah. Sometimes I look at their dispute just to see what they're saying, but
I look at what they're trying to say.
I got to be in the mood for it, you know.
Are in excellent shape, waiting the arrival of the Crew Dragon Endeavour at an expected docking time of approximately 11:45 p.m.
Here we go.
Central Time.
Here we go, guys.
5 p.m. Eastern Time, 12:45 a.m. Eastern Time.
Let's all get excited. This is going to happen.
The docking occurs and the hooks are closed to form a hard mate between Endeavour and the native
let's pretend,
Zenith portal.
Let's pretend to them. They're like, all right, guys, we need to so we're about to have a docking here, the ISS space station. Everybody looks surprised.
Quartet.
Who just popped in and popped out?
On the International Outpost. While all this has been going on, there has been other activity on board the station. Roscosmos cosmonauts Sergei Prokopyev and Dmitry Petelin moved their Soyuz seedliners from the damaged Soyuz MS-22 spacecraft to the newly arrived Soyuz MS.
Jesus. That's a lot. That's a lot to take in. Hold on. I'm going to enter back in. All right, let's fast forward it. Let's fast forward. I just want to see the fucking thing coming in. Let's see what it looks like. All right, let's move up. All right. Here we go. This is what
to approach waypoint 1.
Shut the fuck up.
As confirmation.
These people
get closer and closer to the.
That's supposed to be the ISS. Doesn't look real. None of it looks real to me.
As we can see, the crew remains pretty chill in their seats. We can see that those visors are up at the moment. Of course, for the suit leak check, they had the visors down, but it looks like those visors are now up so that the crew can converse with each other as we are moving through the waypoints.
We're getting a good spoiler of the operations ahead too from that center screen. When we do have those views, you can actually see the little indicator that is the Dragon and how close it was to that waypoint.
Right.
So we're really just moments away from that approach zero burn.
Yeah,
so you can
right,
see the
dude.
astronauts had their arms up when they're in the microgravity environment. It seems counterintuitive, right? Like to rest, we put our hands down on the table, but it's actually quite comfortable to just kind of let your arms float.
Shut the fuck up.
I kind of think of it like when you're in the pool. Like it's actually
listen to this piece of
push
shit.
Your arms down when they're in space. It's kind of like when you're underwater. It's just a lot more comfortable to just keep your arms positioned right in front of you.
Yeah, of course it is.
Like Gary said, the crew can see where they are along the planned trajectory.
It's more comfortable to sit like this, guys. Just remember that the next time you're splashing down from the
fun
ISS,
fact,
next time you're splashing down from the ISS, just keep your hands like this, all right?
Have very similar information, or rather a very similar display during splashdown as well. So before I knew that, I kind of thought that it was, you're re-entering the atmosphere and you're not quite sure how close you are or how far along the process. There's our first up-close view of Dragon from the International Space Station. No longer
I believe it
just
now.
A blinking dot in the distance.
That's so fake. Look, there's
the navigation
now there's
lights,
stars. Hold on.
There's
This look. Are those supposed to be stars? Is that what the stars look like? They're red and blue and white. Look at that. There's blue ones, there's red ones, and there's white ones. Red, white, and blue stars. What
Are
do you
those
think?
just pixels in the background?
I don't know. Is that supposed to be the stars or what?
It looks so fake.
I don't understand. Like there wasn't stars in the last one. Why is there stars in this one?
It just looks like Photoshop.
That indicates starburst.
Oh yeah, he said that indicates starburst. Oh my god, that's such bullshit.
And port the position of the dragon, and then there's that blinking docking light right at the center. Can't really miss it. That really illuminates the dragon, especially it was very clear when it was much further away and we couldn't pick out some of these distinctive features. That docking light really did a great job of having us to be able to locate the dragon from a much further distance. But we're really just at this point, we're so close to waypoint 0, I can effectively say we're about 400 meters away.
There's a nice view kind of capturing a little bit more situational awareness.
I can't believe people even believe this
of
shit.
The International Space Station, kind of painting the picture of just how close the.
There is some people who believe this is real. Wait up. This is 5 hours long, dude? No way. No way.
They drag it out so people get bored.
No. Yeah, no one pays attention. No one watches this for 5 hours, dude. Maybe a few people did. Like real losers, you know? Like a real loser would sit here and watch this for 5 hours. Look at this guy with his mask on.
The other one was 6 hours.
Fucking Mr. Clean with the fucking bald head.
Station Houston on Space Ground 2 for Frank.
Look at her fucking
for
hair.
Dean.
Ridiculous. Why is it even moving at all? Sometimes it's all straight up, perfect. It doesn't even move, all stiff. And this one's like flowing. They might be in a fish tank too. I don't
Frank,
even know anymore.
Looks like there's an Ethernet cable and
This
another
is
cable that are
Photoshop,
in the
but-
scene
Hold
on
my
the
breath.
starboard side. If there's any way you could just tuck
With the
those
hair.
cables out of the way. Yeah, if you're looking at the camera, exactly, that's it right there. If you could just tuck those out of the way, that way they won't be in
They
the
just
way.
love
The
being
11
in
crew members that are going to
space.
fit in there. That'd be great.
So basically, it was like a 5 hour long thing where they showed like a few clips of them like floating around during it. Look, let's see. And mostly talking in between.
So they still do the thing where they fly the airplane down and then
This is so stupid.
film
Look
it
at
inside.
this. What's up?
You ever seen, they used to show videos about how they would train the astronauts in aeroplanes that would fly vertically down fast to train for zero gravity inside. And
Yeah, the vomit comment is what they call it.
Yes, can you just continue with the event?
I'll show you.
That's
the zero gravity plane. That's as far as they've gotten is low Earth orbit, which is I'll show you guys.
Do you think there's really portals they can reach to with those things, those rockets?
I don't think so, dude. I was just thinking
It'd be kind of cool though to see like
be
that
cool.
actually could be done. I mean, I'd be.
See vomit comment. Look, I typed in vomit comment and it came up.
Oh, it did. Huh?
Look, reduced gravity aircraft is a type of fixed wing aircraft. Look, there it is.
So
Boom.
you remembered what it was called?
What? Yeah, I've been around long enough. All right, so parabolic flight as a way of simulating weightlessness was first proposed by the German aerospace engineer Fritz Haber and the German physicist Heinz Haber. In 1950, both had been brought to the U.S. after World War II. Operation Paperclip. Operation Paperclip was a secret United States intelligence program which more than 1,600 German scientists, engineers, and technicians were taken from the former Germany, Nazi Germany, to the U.S. government employment after the end of World War II in Europe, and they put them in the CIA. You know what they did? They called it Operation Paperclip because they put a paperclip on the ones that they were going to keep on their file, and they knew it. Keep the guy with the paperclip and let the other ones prisoners or whatever. I don't know what they were doing with them. Who knows? All right. So basically,
they could all be just actors, even.
It could all be a bunch of bullshit. I don't fucking know. I don't know anymore. I don't know about anything anymore.
No.
I
told my wife.
Look, here it is. You want to see a video of it? Look.
Yeah.
See, this is a zero gravity flight. Let's see.
Rather alarmingly, this aeroplane is known to its friends as the Vomit Comet. That's a clue to the way it flies. It doesn't just fly along in a straight line like a normal airliner. This is
BBC. We got to talk over this. We can't let this play like that. But we might be able to get away with it. So this is the Vomit Comet. And let me put it at a different speed. Maybe we'll try that.
Parabolic trajectory, which leaves you effectively weightless when you're inside it. But the easy way to think of it is that it goes over an extremely long humpback bridge. I'd also like to boast that at no point in my life have I ever been sick on an aeroplane, or in a car, or on a boat, or on a fairground ride, or any of those things. But that might be about to change. This little pocket has a bag in it, you know, just in case.
Oh, did you see the blue G on there? That's really cool. That's already a clue.
So this is what they do. They go up in these things and they film themselves like floating for like, I think it's like 5 minutes at a time. And that's all they. That's why they cut away when you're watching that NASA. You see how they're floating? Look. So they bring the NASA they bring the NASA astronauts up and they go real fast and they get them to float for a few seconds and then they film it.
Yeah.
And they make it look like they're floating up in space and then they clip all the clips together.
Yep.
And make it look like a long video of them floating sometimes.
That wasn't really the point.
How to fix space.
The point was, oh God. The point was, would a man be able to do something useful in zero gravity? For example, operate a spaceship. So what they did was they sent a trained chimpanzee called Ham into orbit.
Because
January 1961.
Because this doesn't actually bring them into outer space; it brings their low Earth orbit. They're still within the firmament. You know
Is
what
that
I mean?
Yeah. Right.
And they just go up like this real fast, and they come down real fast like that, and then they float.
Vertically challenged.
In response to flashing lights.
The red lever for the red light.
Oh.
For the blue light.
If he
What
did
was
that
he chewing on?
the banana flavored chip. If he got it wrong, he was electrocuted.
Ham is laced in his couch and wired for sound. The electrodes on his feet will give him a gentle shock in case he forgets.
Oh, it's a parlor. Sorry.
He's got a Captain America shield on his wrist. That's it.
And this is where this child's game comes in, because it's a very, very simple thing. What happens is, these lights go on in sequence. I have to get the same sequence.
Does anybody remember that game? What that game used to be called?
Ow! I'm the chimp.
What
Didn't have any
game?
problem with this.
There was a game that lit up like that, and you'd have to like remember the pattern.
I've forgotten. I hate this thing. Here we go. It was that one, wasn't it? Yes, it was.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Rebecca Mandela.
Sorry.
I told Carrie we were in the Truman Show.
Oh, I know what the game's called. The game's called Simon, right? Wasn't that
Yeah, I was
Simon?
gonna say Simon Says, but is that it?
Simon. I think it was just called Simon.
Are we way off topic right now?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of shit to play.
Wow.
I got this, The Last of the Mongols. Am I screen sharing? No.
Did you guys see the thing up here?
What? No. What are you talking about? Is it a green screen? It's supposed to be?
No, you don't see the sword hanging up there?
Oh, yeah. I can't see too well.
No, I can't either. I'm so little.
Especially when I'm screen sharing, it only lets me see this screen. I can't see like you guys right now, unless I look at the TV.
Hello, everybody, and welcome
up,
back
Edward?
for another video. Today, we're going to be talking about the Mongolian Empire from an alternative history point of view. because I think there's a lot of questions to be raised about the legitimacy of the narrative we're given for the Mongolian Empire. So, the Mongol Empire was actually one of the largest empires in the history of the world, and it covered a massive 9 million square miles at its greatest extent. Now, when you actually compare the Mongolian Empire at its height with the Roman Empire, the Mongol Empire was nearly 5 times as large as the Roman Empire. So really a massive, massive empire that was around for centuries. But I have some questions, and some narratives about that empire are actually starting to change. This whole narrative that we're just looking at a nomadic group of people, not really with any permanent settlements, but that narrative of just being nomadic is starting to change because there's a lot of interesting finds that are being discovered on the Mongolian steppes. And I came across this article just talking about how travelers can journey through the areas of Inner Mongolia. You can see ruins of towers and high walls and remains of ancient constructions, but the local inhabitants, they know next to nothing about the residents of these ancient settlements, and their memory hasn't preserved the names of the builders nor of the peoples who used to inhabit these derelict ruins. So there's been a lot of more recent archaeological excavations in Mongolia and Inner Mongolia, and they're finding settlements and they're buried. And just some more articles talking about some of these older sites, medieval towns in Central Asia were first discovered in the early 1800s. And it wasn't actually until the later 1800s that proper scholarly discovery of these ancient towns took place. So it's very recent, actually, that they're rediscovering a lot of these buried sites. And there was an expedition in 1890 into this valley, the Orkhon Valley. But the findings made by this expedition included ruins of buried cities in the earth. This is just a photo of a 1976 excavation. So this idea, we're just dealing with a nomadic group of people with their yurts and semi-permanent sites, it actually appears that there was a lot more settlement in the past that is virtually unknown. So I wanted to look into the history of the capital or the first capital of the Mongolian Empire, and that takes you to Karakorum, this capital city, which I believe was the first. And it was established in 1220, but it didn't become an official capital until the 1230s. Under Genghis Khan's son. So you have this capital city of one of the biggest empires that's ever existed, but there's relatively little archaeological attention directed at this site. So I guess this lost capital, Karakorum, I guess just recently has been mapped for the first time, at least in a more comprehensive way, using new magnetic and topographic surveys. So I'm looking into this capital a bit more, and you find out that the city fell into disuse by the early 1400s. So a little after 200 years after it gets established, it falls into disuse, fair enough. But then it was rediscovered in 1889. Now, I know it wasn't completely forgotten about, but this capital city is lost, basically. It gets rediscovered in 1889. And it wasn't until 1933 that the first archaeological excavations in Karakorum were finally carried out. So that's just fascinating to me. I find that interesting, and came across another article just talking about how Karakorum was the center of the Mongolian Empire, and the history of its foundation is clouded by contradictory evidence. All information has come either from later memorial inscriptions or from chronicles written at least decades after the events at different places. So there's just a lot of interesting information coming from different sources. And so I just wanted to actually take a look at the site. And when you look at some of the more recent excavations at Karakorum, one thing you notice is it is buried. And it's not just buried slightly, it's significantly buried. And I believe this was an excavation done, in the city center of Karakorum. And there has been, in the 2000s, there's been research teams from Germany and Mongolia digging trenches in the city And these trenches are up to 4 to 5 meters in depth. So we're talking 13 to 16 feet, extending down to the natural ground of the Orkhon Valley. So, I mean, just like what happened? These aren't cultural layers. Something pretty significant happened that covered this area. And whatever this settlement or city was, it came to an end here in a very, it looks to me like a very destructive manner. You know, I don't think this is as any natural progression, but here's just another image from 2003. Unfortunately, it's a stock image, but what are we dealing with here? You know, there's just these buried cities 15 feet deep, and they're getting rediscovered in the 1890s. I guess I'm questioning this whole narrative, but there's some more photos here. They found this pit filled completely with a debris of bricks, sort of brick rubble, brick fill. You see this a lot. So yeah, I just thought that was really interesting.
Yeah,
In
brick fill, brick
Mongolia,
rubble.
it's surrounded by deserts. Basically, you've got this Taklamakan Desert and the Gobi Desert, and the Gobi Desert extends into Mongolia and China. But I believe there was a destructive event.
Yeah, this is meltology evidence right here. This is meltology.
In the first millennium, and it might have caused the creation of a lot of these deserts and these dry areas. And I'm sure a lot of you have looked on Google Earth and you've seen this giant area that appears to have been at one point maybe affected. And I think it happened during a destructive event. You know, I'm not fully on board with the official narrative on how all these deserts were created, but just interesting to look at it from that perspective. And I've touched upon this many times, but I think there was a major destructive event in the first millennium that would have affected a lot
And you know what, Andy? It could have been directed energy.
of different empires, and maybe even brought an end to what we call the Roman Empire, potentially brought an end to the Mayan Empire. There's dynasties that were in India in the first millennium that blinked out. And this is just what looked like a hill at one point, but turned out to be underneath that. There was an imperial palace and temple. So I think, yes, I think something pretty serious happened. And I think that's what might have happened with a lot of what we're seeing here. Now, I know it's in the 1200s, in the 1300s, but I think it might be tied into this destructive
Was
event.
a cathedral there?
Speculation, but I just wanted to mention that. Now, there's another really interesting phenomenon associated with these lost cities. Is there's two different types of lost cities they're finding in the steppes in Inner Mongolia, and they're finding more recent abandoned cities. Much less is known about the period of the Qing dynasty. So this is the era in which most modern Mongolian cities are rooted. So they're finding more sites that are buried, these settlements that they know nothing about or virtually nothing about, and they're putting them in a more recent period of time. Initial excavations have revealed a previously unknown site type interpreted as garrisons from the period of the Manchu rule. They're investigating early modern military and monastic sites in central Mongolia.
1636.
And I think I've got an image of one of these sites. Some of them are very secluded. They're tucked away in valleys and they're partially buried, but they were rediscovered, you know, in the 2000s. This is just an aerial photo, and they're calling it a Manchu military garrison. So it's not just these buried sites from the Mongolian Empire, also these more recent sites that are buried and are being rediscovered. And it's interesting to me because I've seen this pattern of what I think is two destructive events. And these are just some artifacts they're pulling from some of these sites, and the blue and white ceramics, the pottery. And I think that actually ties into a more recent destructive event. And you can find a lot of this pottery it's typically a blue and white, and it was produced in China for hundreds of years. Most of it's from the 1200s to like the 1600s, but they kept producing it later, at least according to the official history. But I think it could date back, even though they're saying this particular pottery, they're saying it dates to the later Qing period, like the 1700s, I believe. They're associating this pottery with the 1700s. I think it might actually date back to the Ming era, because underneath the Forbidden City in Beijing, China. They found underneath it the remains of this, what they're calling a Ming palace, and there was a bunch of pottery found there as well. And I think this might be the remnants of a destructive event. And I think that some of these sites might belong to that destructive event, even though they're given different dates. Like this is given, I think, a date of the 1700s, and this buried site here, it's associated with the Ming dynasty, so that's 13 to 1600s. But I think they might actually be connected. Again, speculative, but so it's just interesting to me. There's two different types of buried settlements in Mongolia that are being rediscovered because it fits, I think, this bigger pattern of these two destructive events in the last 2,000 years. But again, that's just an opinion. And I came across some interesting articles talking about looking into the coins and of the Mongolian Empire.
Did you see that huge mud wall?
Written script and questioning a lot of different
my own
aspects
chats on
of the
YouTube,
Mongolian
my
Empire.
own
And
comment section.
some of them date back to like
Comments are
2011.
ridiculous.
So people have
Some of the
really
things.
been questioning the validity
I
of
wish I could
the
see.
Mongolian Empire. Even before this
Look
alt
at
history
the-
subject
I don't
became
know.
more
I'll show
popular.
you
So
later.
I'll leave a
You
link,
gotta say the funny stuff.
and you can look into it if you're interested. But
Oh, I forgot I had some tater tots. I was gonna have a meltdown with some cheese.
not have their own artisans, and because there's a lot of written accounts about people going to them, visit the Khan.
I'll show you guys what I'm laughing about. Hold on, let's see if I can find it. All right, so.
I didn't mean to interrupt, though. Thanks.
Oh, no, that's all right. I was just laughing at this comment.
There was this gigantic mud wall.
This mother, look. So if you go to my channel, right, I've been getting a lot of views lately on stupid videos. I got 5,000 views on this short, right? I seen Mark Zuckerberg at Whole Foods. Look.
I saw this.
Yeah, right. So you go to the comments, right? And like, look. Hold on, let me see. There. Look, this guy Gary says you smoke crack. Like it's probably a troll. I don't know if it's a troll or not. I don't know. If you read my reply, I said I don't smoke crack, although I'm not against it, and I take a ton of high quality medical cannabis products for my fibromyalgia. So yeah, I have a lot of fun.
That's funny.
People are so stupid. It's like, you smoke crack. Like, yeah, what? Because I saw Mark Zuckerberg at Whole Foods?
Yeah, excellent observation.
Look at him. That's definitely him. Are you fucking serious?
I watched it like 4 or 5 times. I was like, it is. For sure it is. I'm like, yep. My eyes were looking.
All right. Let's see what's this. Handcuffed man injured after jumping off. All right. It's only 48 seconds, but let's see. Oh.
Look at Sinja's shirt. That's pretty cool.
Look at this. Oh, he jumped off the stairs. You see that? Hold on.
You gotta replay that, please.
I know it's only 47. Hold on. I'm gonna try to play some music.
Nice.
I don't want to get.
I'm gonna be getting some footage from
put some music to it.
I'm gonna start getting that stuff. Yeah. Never mind.
No, go ahead.
Ancient Chinese secret.
Oh, let me see what I got.
Wow.
No. I got a ton of music. Let's see. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, my shirt. That's the Hamsa. Used in many religions, including Christianity.
Your Hamsa? Oh, nice.
No, Hamsa.
Yeah. Oh,
the hand.
Okay.
It's like good luck, power.
Come on, man. Stop fucking playing with me. You fucking running. Look. Yeah.
Oh.
No capping and leave the plug alone. 6 days to get stabbed with some self-above. We take pesticide and we drug the clone. This is HKB30, it's from Cologne. It's bounties on the wall shit. You should have faith in the oneness of God's lordship. The vortex is like a horse wish. Free to God, blood all over the swords. I saw the biochemical grift. That was honor, that was part of my dimensional shift. We was outside, we was smoking Neville and Piff. You was outline, we was from the Nephilim drift. Look, they worshiping a dagger, blood around the body, and we circling the cattle. We smoke Marley and whole sickles.
Look, top 10 dangerous kids reacting to living life.
Let off this drum till it's empty. Blood gon' spill the 12, come get me still. You all gon' feel.
I'm not against it.
If you don't know where I'm at, don't tell me. Let off this drum till it's empty. Blood gon' spill the 12, come get me still. It's all fun and games. Crescent and star on the gold rubies. The Aki's all draped in Shamak and they hold toolies. Running and ripping and smoke woolies. Motherfuckers out here stick you with old Uzis. You was a bitch in the womb. It's an overkill. That's the elephant in the room. You doing the dash. You live in the lake. He a stepper. He a bad Vivian Blake. This motherfucker still mention my name. So I call over my young boys. Send for the flame. How you still alive? I'd have thought you ended the pain. You a burden on society. It's simple to plain. Look, I'm heavy with the hardware. Too close to the magazine will burn your arm hair. Small grave in a cold coffin.
I love this one. We slipped out there.
If you don't know where I'm at, don't tell me. Let off the drum till it's empty. Blood goes
away, right?
Come get me still. You all gon' feel who sent me. If you don't know where I'm at, don't tell me. Let off this drum till it's empty. Blood gon' spill the 12, come get me still. It's all fun and games till it's empty.
Oh, speaking of, let me show you guys something. Mass Accountability's been doing some good research. Let me show you guys something.
Trying to get into that.
No, let me show you something.
Yeah.
Let me get over here. Newest Mass Accountability video. Where's he at? Yeah, check this out. So he's figuring out a lot about police body cams. Look, he's been doing his research. Look at this stuff. So I won't even explain it. I'll just let him explain it because he explains it well. And I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee. This is his newest video that he just put out today. So, you know, we're going to be doing a lot of work with police body cams, me and him. I'm getting into this too. So there's a lot going on with police body cams, okay? We'll just say that.
For the visionaries, for the trailblazers, for the last to leave, and the first to think ahead.
Watch a fucking commercial.
Really?
Really?
Talk over the commercial.
Saying.
Is this it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, you're good. There's a dude over here recording you guys and the rest of us, so if you don't mind to him, you'll be fine.
Calling me for what?
Video is to bring up the big old question: why do police even have body cams if they always edit out the faces of the people of the public and or the actual police officers, which is the most concerning? I have already shown this video from my point of view. It was from a live stream, and it is when Officer Green claimed that my First Amendment protected activity of free speech and freedom of press was interference of a police officer. Not only that, but these police officers also continue to violate their body cam policies, as in having to have their body cams on if they assume people of the public are recording them. These same police officers and the departments use these body cams as a propaganda tool to show that they claim they're transparent and accountable for their actions. Meanwhile, all of these body cams are doing, and the people that edit them are proving the very opposite. Let me remind you, I have made many body cam footage requests over the last couple months since October, and none of them have been censored or edited like this one, as you will see here within these multiple screenshots, including the actual footage from 2 hours earlier when they illegally detained me and Green was in the passenger seat, Cologne was in the driver's seat, just as in this video, but it was uncensored. That is when Green said, he found my exercising of my rights and knowing of the rights and laws was annoying.
Oh my god, dude, he's so annoying with this. I put it on mute. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go that way. No one went that way yet, so we're gonna check. Da 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 da.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, don't make a big deal, but just get your license. You got from Salem?
Yeah,
Alright. You are?
I'm sorry?
No, I was just asking if you were from Salem.
Oh, I just,
How old are you guys? We're pretty young.
26.
Oh, okay.
Whoa,
You're younger than me, I guess. The older you get, the younger people look.
yeah. I know, I just left my house to go to CBS.
Not a big deal.
No, I understand. That's the last thing I need right now.
What's the last thing you need? You're just telling me. You're not going to get anything for it.
No, I know, but, so, I have water damage. Can you know that? Because I've got, like, the front one.
Yeah.
On the side was messed up, too. Because I'm going to fix this car.
Yeah.
There's a lot of issues.
Well, I mean,
But I can't see in the back when I'm driving.
So, no, I know. So a lot of people like don't realize that. Like we notice it because we need to be able to see people's lights. Like we notice it because we need to be able to see people's lights. The plates, I mean, the license plates. So like I'm sure you guys won't like. That's not something you're looking for, but we are. See how you know what I mean? That's bright where I can see it.
No, I know. So
yeah.
I'm completely honest. If you go to the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like fuck you.
tiny Tyra Green, baby.
It's like what if I didn't like something? Can I pull someone over and tell them, hey, I don't like that way you're doing that?
You know, like AutoZone, buy the light for like $20.
No,
Tiny
don't have a badge or
like you gotta make sure it's fixed, so that way we can see.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna fix that.
All right, just hang tight, okay? We'll be right back.
This stuff gets me riled up. I gotta keep calm now. Calm
Is
down.
this the one though?
Cops get me pissed off, so I gotta.
No, this isn't it. Though.
I gotta stay away from this.
No, but this isn't what I was trying to play. Hold on, it played the wrong video.
So yeah, there you go.
Where was it?
Rah!
Is this it? Yeah, this must be it. It must be it. All right.
Massachusetts ofrece capacitación en línea y gratuita para enseñarte las habilidades necesarias para convertirte.
If it doesn't work, then.
What you saying, Tyreek?
Hey. Hey. Why's your voice all raspy?
Sound like you're crying. That's all you got, huh?
Just saying.
You're 4 foot nothing. Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, why are they blocking up people's faces?
Recording me for
Dude, it's a license plate. Can you just not film us? Like, just seriously?
You guys will be
There's no problem here. But we don't have a problem, so what's the point? We don't want to be recorded.
Weren't you the one that was telling me that? Oh no, maybe it wasn't you. Someone else was telling me that their body cam footage that they got was messed with.
Yeah, what?
So like, yeah, that's what he's trying to show, that they're messing with the body cam footage. You know?
Oh my God,
They
it's
shouldn't be
ridiculous.
blocked.
Just respect people.
Stop.
We don't have a problem. Just hang up. Jesus Christ.
That's the last bullshit I need to fucking say with you.
That's it. You're interfering. Can you chill?
Like, seriously.
And dude, the reason it happens is because people are.
That's it. You're interfering.
You're an antagonist. You're an asshole. Just
That's
keep
it.
going.
You're interfering, Mattson.
What the fuck is wrong with them?
They call him by his last name.
Okay.
You don't have a problem if you respect them.
Okay.
Because it's the last thing I need.
It's license.
You good? Yeah. You're good to go? Yeah.
He was crying. They must got something.
Hey, our word, dude. Our word.
Chocolate Rain. That's that guy. That's his nickname.
There's a dude over here recording you guys and the rest of us, so don't pay no mind to him. You'll be fine.
Calling me for what? I actually, yeah, I don't like it. Okay, can you tell him please to leave? Listen, look at me. I'm going to Olaf.
No, you're good.
Can you just stop?
I'm just gonna.
Can you excuse me? Can you stop recording?
Wait,
That's invasion of privacy.
don't worry about it. Just pay attention to me. I'm gonna give you a room warning. No big deal. Okay, no monetary, no ticket, nothing like that. But just try to get your life fixed.
Like serious.
And dude, the reason
What do you think?
shit happens is because people.
Just try to get your life fixed and go by your way, okay? Yeah,
They're a bunch of news, though.
the next day you might get.
You gotta just chill.
Yeah, I got you. But just keep your sleep on and go about your day, alright? We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna.
Yeah, attract attention either.
Okay?
You learn not to attract their attention as your life goes on. Well, I'm not one to talk about that recently.
Yeah.
Good to go?
Yeah. Hey, our word, dude. Our word.
Yeah, can you swear, bro?
Retarded is not a swear.
Don't let them in. I can swear if I want. That's it.
I have 3 more videos that I am from my Florida trip, and I also have my arrest video footage from all 3 officers' body cams. I'm actually now asking for one more officer that was on scene, and that video will also be published. Keep a lookout for all the new content. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel.
I sub.
Their social media platforms.
Yeah,
It will be in my
man.
Linktree link in the description and pinned
He's
comment. I have a Facebook, 2
It's
Instagrams, 2
good
TikToks,
content.
another backup channel.
Yeah,
here
he
on
always
YouTube,
has really good videos.
BitChute,
He does his
Odyssey,
job right.
Rumble. Also, if you would like to help donate with monetary donations, the PayPal and Cash App link will also be in the description and in the Linktree.
He's really.
I appreciate
he's
all the
going through
support.
a lot for this.
Thank you all
for this
for
job.
watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing.
you know.
Hit that notification bell. Much love, respect, and appreciation.
That's near you.
What?
That's near you.
Yeah, he lives in Salem, but he was just in Florida. That was all from all different places. But yeah, he lives near me. Yeah,
yeah,
he lives like right up the street. I see him all the time. So what? Nah, he you know, he's always he ends up everywhere. There he is. Look.
Hi, what's up? Awesome.
See,
Yeah,
he's always around. No, but
I appreciate it. You know, I have a question.
Yeah,
for
no,
you.
that's some good research that he's figuring out about the body cams, though.
I was gonna get a body cam. I want to do a body cam and get a mic with some earbuds.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's some serious stuff here I want to do too, videos of. But I was talking about earlier the portals. You know, I thought before the flood, in my imagination, I was thinking of all the star forts. You know, could it be like those were just the bases for like these huge pillars that used to go up to the firmament, maybe to like do other things that we're unaware of, in sorts, things that like those giant trees. You know, like we don't know what these Nephilims were doing.
Yeah, but I don't really have much on it tonight. You know what I mean? I don't really feel like digging too much. I got a whole bunch.
A couple of things.
Oh, you do? All right. What do you got? Because you can show yours. I got more prison escapes. That's what I got. I got prison escapes out the yin yang all night. If you guys want to watch prison escapes, I'll put on prison escapes. That's what I got.
That's cool.
Queued up.
I want to hear what Cinch did.
Yeah, I want to see what Cinch got too.
Okay, so you know, they might say space and planet a couple times. Get a hold of yourself.
Grab onto your seat, guys. They're gonna say space and they're gonna say planet. All right. If you can't handle that, get the fuck out of here. All right. Make like a tree and get the fuck out of here. You ever heard that one, Sage? You ever heard anyone say that? Make like a tree and get the fuck out of here.
No, I can't say that I ever heard.
It's I guess
That's a
I
good
guess
one.
it must be a
Doesn't
it
make
must
sense.
be yeah, it doesn't make no sense, but it must be a Boston thing.
My screen sharing? Oops. Am I screen sharing? I didn't know if I did that or not. Oh yeah, I am. There it is. I am. Yes.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is I got a couple of things. Let's touch this one first. They're quick. I didn't think I even
It is
watched
okay
all the
to
way
be
through.
so stressed and overwhelmed
Did you
that
know
you
it's
feel like you
okay
need
to
to
be
talk to
stressed
someone about
and
it.
then you can
Yeah,
talk to
oh
someone? It's
man,
okay.
I need to talk to this lady.
Some referred to biblical passages and found references to the waters of the heavens. In fact, the creation of earth originated from the separation of the waters in the heavens and the waters under the earth. Psalm 148 states that the waters of the heavens praise God. Some apocryphal works said that the waters here are the origin of rain or dew. In the 4th century, Basil argued that the passages referring to these waters should be taken literally and criticized those who took these passages in a non-literal sense. Chrysostom took the passages referring to these waters literally and found it wondrous that the waters did not extinguish the sun, nor did the sun dry up these waters.
Those pictures look like maps.
Augustine argued that these waters were very real, hypothesized
like the
that
filter.
they might cool hot stars such as Saturn and be involved in the orbits that they followed. But that nevertheless, even if we did not fully understand the nature of these waters, we should not doubt that they exist.
Yeah.
Bede argued that these waters affect the temperature of the stars, although admitted that some felt that these waters were the source of the great Noachian flood. Aquinas argued that these waters were material and felt that they tempered the heat of the stars and affected the temperature and orbit of Saturn.
That's interesting.
Luther argued that these waters were a continual threat because if all of these waters fell to Earth, they would drown us. And so
Hold on,
thus
pause
the
it.
fact that they're
Pause it for a
suspended
sec.
are a constant action of the.
He said the waters are a threat because he knows we're in a container and the laws of entropy one day it could crack and the waters could come through. All right, go ahead. That's all I wanted to say. I think that's what he meant.
One day I had a dream or something, and he woke up and was like, "Oh shit, the sky is falling."
Suspended are a constant action of the divine, which is where
Julio Lua, what's up?
Although Calvin feels that these waters do pose a threat to humanity that the power of God protects us from. He also feels that the Bible was written for, quote, the rude and unlearned, unquote, and perhaps that, quote, those who would learn astronomy go elsewhere. So that
the rude and unlearned. That's why that's a good, because it's the Bible, if anything, shows you basic things that you should know. Even talks about cleanliness and, don't have sex with your neighbor's wife and don't kill someone. Basic things that you should know already. Even
I know,
age
right? The
2 and
common
3 and 4.
common sense shit you're saying, like common sense.
I knew at 5, but just with my mother saying this once. Okay, that's all I had to hear was once. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
For the rude and unlearned, Then you have to read it again and again and again and again and again. And you still then you have to go to church every Sunday too. You still don't get it, I guess. You better keep going. I don't know. The earth is church, I thought. I thought this whole place is church. Boom!
That perhaps these are not to be understood in the literal sense, or that the literal sense be more considered a way of educating those who do not know much about the physical world, rather than serve as scientifically true.
I need your help with something huge. My name is Bob Diamond.
Hey Bob, how you doing? Cool,
my
Bob.
name, yeah, that nice name. I wish my name was Ray
Nice
Diamond.
haircut.
That'd be cool.
Nice haircut, bro. That's my
I'm
haircut.
gonna change my name to Ray Diamond. What do you think I was thinking about that?
Diamond sauce, Ray Diamond sauce.
Ray
Brian Bright, like the Ray
Diamond
Diamond.
sauce.
Yeah. Ray's diamond sauce, the best diamond sauce.
Okay, I got one more. So was that okay? Or was that horrible?
Ray's diamond sauce, the best diamond sauce.
Did you guys hate that, or was that okay to watch?
That was awesome.
Pretty good.
And God said, "Let there be light."
Really, you like that? Okay, I got another one. Thank you. This next one is. Over here too. It's a short.
Remember, I drummed over your video, right?
Oh yeah, where is it? Did you put it in the chat?
It's on my
channel.
Sorry.
Pillar of Truth. Okay.
Let me see if I can get to your channel. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't give it to me. Let me see. Does it show up?
A Wrench Like Me.
What song is it?
A Wretch Like Me. Amazing Grace.
Oh.
I'm not trying to interrupt you, Sin. Sorry.
No, you're not interrupting me. But that's funny. I think you said
I
a wrench like me. A wrench.
Yeah, it wasn't
like
so
me.
what you was.
That's awesome.
All right, you ready? He played over me and Super Sidewinder.
Wait, you want me to get off? You want the screen back?
Yeah, take it down for a sec. Yeah, well, either way, I think.
I'll look for this other thing.
Mine will override yours anyway.
This is just a side note, footnote for you.
How long is? Oh, you did the whole song? All right.
Yeah, you can shortcut through it.
No. That's cool. All right, let's see. It's not
a wretch like me.
Yeah.
But now you were blind, now you see.
And then it goes, "'Twas great that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fear relieved. Precious did grace fear the hour I first believed. Go through many dangers, told tears. We have already come. Was grace that brought us, yeah.
No.
I'm just trying to get the words down. What up?
I was just trying to play.
I'll sing it. It's just that I can't sing it when I have the.
You're singing tied in together, Scott.
It's gonna get better.
No,
It's gonna get better.
No, what I'm saying is Ray needs to slow down because he starts.
The horn in my ear is messing me up. I needed to just be quiet. I could just have silence for a minute. I can get it done.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Slow down, slow. The next verse. Verse 2.
got it.
Yes. Okay, verse 2. I don't know the words. There you go. Oh, come on, sing it, Scott. How sweet the sound.
Needs more bass drum, I thought. So I need to redo it.
Hey, Adrian.
Now I see.
I went to church the other day. They're still playing the same songs. Yo!
Yeah, there you go. Keep going, yeah, right?
And then it goes, so many dangers, in toils, in shame. We have already come. Grace had found a safe spot in grace. Lead us. We've been 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun. We've no less days to sing, watch, praise, and praise. We first become amazing grace. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Give me an example. Yeah.
This is kind of cool.
Domino's, we took
You gotta go like this next time. Amazing grace, how sweet the like that.
You can sing it. Wait up. I got an idea. All right. You play, Andy. Can you play the drums for that? Like really, like not so loud. Like send me a drum track somehow.
Right now?
No, not right now. I'm saying like overnight or tomorrow or something.
For certain.
Because then I can play it, and I can put the bass in, and I can have Singe Man sing it. Singe Man, will you sing
a solid good beat
for that song?
Yeah.
Singe Man, will you sing it? And I'll have Super Sidewinder put his flutes on it after. We'll do it better. I'm saying what I'm trying to say is I like the idea, but we can do better. Is what I'm trying to say.
My voice doesn't suck.
Yeah. You know, I like it.
Nice.
I like
my voice doesn't suck, really.
No, can you sing that song, Singe, for us?
I don't know. I don't know. If
I'll back you up. I'll do the backup vocals. You do the.
I
will try. Oh, Captain.
All right.
I will try.
So you need to rest. So you need to rest your voice for the next 3 days, Singe Man, and you need to get your beauty voice going. So you need to drink lots of water and fluids, and just nurture your voice and get it ready. We need the voice of gold, Singe. All right.
Did anybody else notice the Wing Chun?
I'm getting good at it. I want to get those two. It's called a dummy, where those two bars come out and the one down here, and they go. Tick, 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 tick. It's a wushu dummy.
It was a pretty cool freestyle I saw Bruce Lee or Brandon Lee do. I think it was Brandon Lee. On the
I've been
dummy.
watching some really good ones. Those guys are good, but they were just really highly promoted. There's some guys that are just what better, and you're like, there's no wires. You can see them do the. And then I've seen some people recently, like amateur videos in their dojos and stuff, and they can do the stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you're shorter stature and younger, you can really do those flip things. And then if you keep doing it, I guess you can do it your whole life.
Like I lost that. It's hard to keep it up.
I get dizzy. That's my problem. Going upside down. I'm like, huh, that's the Capricorn in me. You gotta kind of like stay stable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I got another one. Would you like to see that? Oh yeah.
Of course.
Ready? Yes. We are share system audio. Share entire screen. Share that screen. Into this screen. And then this is short. And I'll look for something after this. It was a rather good short 58 seconds. So.
Is it just me or is it frozen?
No, I wasn't paying attention for a sec. I zoned out.
So,
you know, it happens. It happens to the best of us.
Good times.
But no, but he's screen sharing something. That's what's going on. Oh yeah, he froze. That's what you're saying. He froze. Yeah, he definitely froze.
Pardon me for saying.
He definitely froze. All right, well, hold on. So we have something to fix that.
Did a meltdown?
Wait.
I know what they want. 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 Catch me on the island, weekend getaway. Plus a shorty that knows how to make it stay. All these jewels on me, I stay iced out. Keep it chilly during summer when I ride out.
All right. Well, there you go. What else do I got? I got more. We'll do this. Let me see what else I got here. Anything good? Prison inmate escaped during his day at court. Did we already watch that one?
Why not? Sit.
Sit, Warner. Sit.
Oh, you heard me say.
Is that your dog's name, Warner?
Knuckles.
Oh.
And Jenny. What did I say?
I thought I heard you say Warner, but maybe you said Knuckles. I don't know. This looks crazy, but I don't think I can play that. I gotta be careful what I put on here. Oh, this looks good. I don't know if this is real or not, but this looks crazy. Oh no, it's not real. That's so stupid. Oh, hold on, that might be the commercial. Hold on a second. Oh, that's the intro. Let's see. No, it's complete nonsense. All right. Oh. What time is it? 1 a.m? I don't know.
I got 12:10.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock here. I might just try to end it soon. I mean, I've been going for a while. Singeman disappeared.
That's
interesting. Saturday night, I kind of want to get my rest.
God bless you with something.
I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow. Andy's gonna take care of the morning shift, right? That's what you do. You take care of the morning shift for me.
Hey, if something can shift into gear, if I wake up, if I show up on time, then
either way, there's gonna be a premiere going off on this channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a study tomorrow.
Boston Ray Mudfoot Adventures. There'll be a premiere for a Bible study, Bible class. But
I'm gonna wake up and go live when I wake up.
Jenny's gonna be taking over Bible class for me for the next for a while. I don't want to deal with it. I have too much on my plate right now to deal with that.
It's all right.
Yeah. It's not it's not that I don't want to do it. I just can't wake up every Sunday. I'm a late night type. I'm not a morning person. I'm not a morning person. You know what I mean? So
well, thanks for having me on here. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So check something out.
Yeah, it was cool. I was just seeing if Singeman was gonna pop back in, but I guess not. What you gonna do?
I never knew how sweet the taste of love can be until you let me pick the fruit of the forbidden tree.
Earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, now what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, now tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? I thought you knew about it. Would you rather do without it? The earth's a center, the sun and moon moves around it like a clock. Can you hit a moving target with a rocket? I'm not hard to get along with, just take a bong hit. Do you serve up any content? The stars are constant. You want a consolation for it? It makes me vomit. We never do get hit by comments. I know you want it, just leave another useless comment. NASA lost it. The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? Earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, now tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. You know it's flat. And there is a bunch of us. The blow is munching on a bunch of snuffleupagus. You think it's cute? Then why not cuddle up with us? We know it's flat. Why you making such a fuss? My supper was the fucking best. That's just because the earth is flat. It hit me like an uppercut to the nuts. The earth is flat and there's nothing you can do. The earth is flat, and there's nothing you can do. There's a Russian with the crew, don't forget to brush after your food. Asteroids, and asteroids too. The earth is flat, and there's nothing you can do. The earth is flat, there's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat, there's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat, and there's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat, there's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat, there's nothing you can do about it. What you gonna do about it? The earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? The earth is flat. It's fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat.